A lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of resources. When a game meets these conditions, the industry will simply call it a AAA game. For years, this market has been dominated by foreign games, but that is no longer the case. Black Myth: Wukong is filling the blank in China's AAA game field.
The video you just watched was released by the game company only a fortnight ago and has got 18 million views on just 2 video platforms. This role-playing game based on Journey to the West has not only become a hit domestically, but also the talk of the town globally.
I have been looking forward to this game for a very long time, and yesterday I have played this game and was shocked by the wonderful picture in it.
The overall design of monsters is very Chinese, and it revolves around defeating monster bosses, which makes players feel very tense and excited.
4.5 million copies, 1.5 billion yuan, which is about $200 million US dollars. This is what the game achieved in just one day after its official release. 2.3 million concurrent players, making it the second biggest game of all time on Steam, and also the biggest single-player game on the platform in terms of peak concurrent players. The popularity of this game in the overseas market is enormous.
I think
the most important thing is that the quality of the game is very high. Its battle operations, graphics, music, and artistic expressions have all reached the standard of international commercial games. Secondly, the Monkey King's image enjoys huge popularity overseas. Thirdly, I think it has commonality with Western figures such as Rise of the Planet and King Kong, which can also help overseas users better understand the emotions and values expressed in the game.
An interesting phenomenon is that overseas players are swatting up Journey to the West these days. This actually exposes some of the challenges currently faced by domestic games going overseas.
Judging from the first wave of overseas media reviews of the game, points were mostly deducted because players need to raid the Journey to the West before they can better understand the game. This is a challenge. We need a process to slowly let overseas players and media understand our culture.
The success of Black Myth: Wukong is actually a new reference point for domestic games going overseas.
I think the key to going global to tap into some it's better to tap into some like existing culture communities. For example, like in North America, there are huge comic and gaming communities with conventions happening every way across the different states. So all those like a voice actor behind anime and video games, they have massive fan bases. They do interactions, all of that is a given opportunity for us to promote our games more efficiently.
Many years later, as players look back on Black Myth: Wukong, they may not remember its plots, but they will surely remember the day it was released and the shockwaves it created among players around the world. Zhang, Zhenni, CGTN, Shanghai.